Welcome back to the Real Freedom Channel. If you follow us at all, you know that we're very passionate about doing rehabs and selling homes at retail on the MLS. We take some of our homes that we rehab and we keep them as rentals for the rental portfolio, but we do that really to create income over time. Our true passion is doing renovations, taking a property that's often pretty beat up and making it look nice and putting, a buyer in there who's really happy to have a new home. We've got quite a process for that, and we've got crews and teams, and we've really got the process ironed out pretty well. Today, we're going to give you more of a behind the scenes look at how we actually do that. You're going to see a property that's kind of pre-demo, post-demo, in process, and then the finished product. These same principles apply whether you're an individual doing 1, 2, 3 houses a year, doing everything on your own, or whether you're trying to do 50 to 100 a month, or excuse me, 50 to 100 a year. A month to be a little bit much. If you're trying to do 50 plus per year, you're going to have multiple projects going on at the same time, and we always do. We've got anywhere from at least 3 to as many as 6 or 7 going at any given moment. So you have to have a really good process for that, but we'll walk you through, show you some of the mindsets of how we make decisions on property, and hopefully this will be helpful in terms of your business on the rehab front. So stay tuned, enjoy, and we'll talk to you after the wrap up about key learnings we got from this property. All right, exciting times. We are in Haltom City, and we just picked up Flip. We've owned it for a couple weeks because there was lease back for some tenants, but we're actually going to get to see it for the first time. So I'm out here with Kevin Burke, my construction manager, partner, and partner in crime, and we're going to see what we got. So we're pretty excited, and let's take a look and see what we find. So Kevin, you already got keys here?
Got keys. I changed the locks a little bit earlier, so here we go.
So have you already been in?
I've been in. It's a good smell.
Oh, okay, nice.
Smell of money.
Well, you know what? When we were here last, this place was full of furniture and stuff.
When you open the back door, so it smells.
Yeah, that's a unique smell that you just kind of never really get used to, huh?
Yeah.
So I guess let's start in the backyard. We'll let it air out for a second. So they told us they're gonna have everything out, and I guess they do have most of the things out inside, but there's still quite a bit here. I think that shed's probably gonna have to go. And fence. Now, what do you think about these awnings? We ought to keep these?
I love them. I'm pink and salmon color.
Yeah, I'm not going to go with you on that one, man. I was good until pink and salmon, but I think we're going to have to get rid of those. Kitchen looks kind of smallish. I was hoping it was going to look a little bigger once we got everything out, but it really has not. So yeah, it looks like we're going to be doing.
Open the blinds for you there.
Hey man, you need not to rip the window coverings off. That's not very nice.
2 in a row.
So it's hard to believe that Kevin actually fixes houses for a living and has done a couple thousand of them. He just goes in and starts ripping crap up, but he's actually a master of the trade. So I forgot about the pink bathtub. We're probably not going to go with the bathtub.
I wonder why they said they didn't have heat or air for years.
Yeah, that we do know. So the situation here was that the people that were renting it were paying way under rent for the market, but the person that owned it hadn't replaced the AC and had been out for like 5+ years, and so they were okay with that with window units, and so that obviously we're going to rectify that. Now the litter box in the closet here, yeah, we're gonna have to walk out of here pretty quick. I like cats, but I don't like that. You know what? All in all, Kevin, this is not too bad.
No,
condition wise, I mean, obviously we got a lot of cosmetic stuff. Yeah, I don't know about this bathroom. We don't have a whole lot of room to work with this, so we're gonna have to just tidy that up and make it look nice. But I would say, well, let's go look at the garage. But I would say overall, I'm kind of pleasantly surprised compared to what we. Yeah, well, our foundation partner's going to be out here in about an hour to give us an estimate, because we're pretty confident we're going to need some foundation work. But hey, this is North Texas, and we like our foundation work. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff here, but I think last time I saw it, there was a small block engine in here he was working on, and a couple of bikes. Yeah, we will have to do something with the washer hookups. Oh, I guess there is a 220 for a dryer. I don't know where they were venting that, so we're gonna get all that fixed up. These wooden garage doors might have outlived their usefulness. We'll have to see how balanced they are. Older unit and the old kind of springs. These aren't torsion bars. So if anybody's in the market for an antique Genie, we might be willing to part with this. Just make me an offer. Just make sure you have your highest and best offer in on the antique Genie in the next couple hours. Well, that's kind of it. Kevin, I don't know about you, but I'm
Next, all right, we'll bring them back halfway through.
Yeah.
Or when we finish.
We'll just do updates as we can, because I think every time we hit a milestone that makes a big difference, we'll do that. I guess as a quick thing, the brick, this is the same brick as on the exterior of the house, and we're going to paint the entire exterior. We're joking about those awnings as they're coming down. The brick is it's a good brick pattern. The color's kind of not very attractive and not very current. There's paneling pretty much everywhere through, and this exterior brick is all going to get painted. The paneling is all going to get painted, and then in the bathrooms, they have like this. I don't even know what you call it. It's like you don't use it anymore. It's a formica kind of thing over some particle board, and it's super prone to like trapping water behind it. So I hope that we don't have a mold issue here. If we do, we'll deal with it. And yeah, the pink bathtub, probably not going to keep that. And we always put in new toilets, new plumbing, new fixtures. And so we'll be doing all the normal stuff. But as we do things that are interesting milestones that give us a big change in look, we'll post, and you guys that are interested can keep track of the progress as we go. So have a great day, and thanks for watching.
Hey, here's a quick update on the rehab that we just walked about a week ago, and got some pretty big changes done with the demo. So we'll just kind of show you what that looks like, and I think you'll see what what a difference demo makes just in getting the old stuff out. So we just walked this actually a few days ago, and we had some various flooring everywhere, nasty carpet, and had some linoleum. We're going to be painting this brick. There was paneling all through here that we've since removed. We've completely blown the kitchen out, and most of that's in the garage. The light fixtures were removed in the garage, so I'm not going to walk you out there, but you can kind of see it's full of stuff. We're waiting on a dump trailer, but the house is already starting to look a lot bigger. And if you can imagine this place without the various flooring chopping everything up, it's going to look bigger still. Can't see super well in this bathroom, but this had that beadboard kind of stuff on it, and as you can see, they took that right over a window. Those cracks you see, those were there the entire time, and so that had to be collecting moisture. We did find light touches of mold, but we're able to treat that pretty easily. We've got quite a few wall cracks because we're going to be doing foundation here in the next couple days. And we were talking about flooring. You can see that where you see this tack strip,
they transitioned all the flooring. These bedrooms are only like 10 by 10, and chopping the floor up like that just makes it look even smaller than it was. We blew out where the shower was, and you can see why. You want to do that. This is just not holding anything. It's all kind of rotted away, and it's just not up to the standards that we're going to have. So we're going to make that look a whole lot nicer. We're hoping not to do windows, but just because of the timeline and getting them right now. But after looking at these with everything out, we're gonna do windows as well. This needs an entire HVAC system. It hadn't worked in this house for 8 years. They were just using wall units. So once we go through here, make all the walls, ceiling, same color, put in new HVAC, get rid of all the carpet to tile to linoleum transitions there were. This place is gonna look a lot bigger. When you're doing a rehab, the more flooring types that you have and the more transitions you have, the more choppy the space is gonna look. So if you're rehabbing a really large property and you're wanting to add some definition to spaces, doing floor transitions is a good way to do that. But if you're talking about a house that's 2,000 square feet or less, which most of what we do is that, we really want just one flooring throughout. So in smaller bedrooms, we will do carpet just because it makes them feel a little cozier. Acoustically it helps. But other than the bedrooms, every square inch of this place is going to be SBC. So we'll show you that and what that looks like as we move forward. Most of everything has now been taken out of the backyard except for a treadmill. If anybody's in the market for a 20-year-old treadmill that is of questionable origin and may not even work, let me know. I'll take the highest offer on that. That shed's gonna go into a dumpster, and if you can make out the Christmas lights and that crepe myrtle, we're gonna take those down as well. But that's where we are right now, and we'll continue to update you as we get more and more done here. This is already looking a lot bigger inside just from the demo, and so we're pretty excited about this project, and we'll keep you posted. Thanks for watching.
Well, welcome back to the behind the scenes look at this particular project. Not exactly HGTV ready just yet, but be sure and tune in next week as we show you how we take it from the post-reno stage to actually making it look a little bit more like what people expect. We are going to be turning this project into a house that's fresh, clean, updated, modern, everything 100% functional, and really should feel a lot like a new house. We are going to turn this project into something that someone's going to be very proud to call home. So be sure and tune in with us next week as we put the finishing touches on this and show you exactly how we do renovation start to finish. Thanks again.